Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to bring you guys along with me for a little cozy evening in as well as a self-care night routine. It's currently my favorite time of day, matcha o'clock, so let's get started by making a matcha. Yum, coconut and matcha go so well together. I'm in my content room and I want to plan some new goals, fitness and health wise, as well as social media wise. I feel like we always wait until New Year's to start like a new plan or a new routine or to determine our new goals. And why don't we just start doing it on random days? And that's me today. So I don't know how I'm gonna break everything down. I think I'm just kind of gonna brain dump into my journal and see how far I get. So I came up with a short-term goal and a long-term goal, as well as how I'm going to achieve these goals. So for my short-term one, I decided on I want to lose a little bit of weight and tone up. I just want to look my best, feel my best, and get back to where I was because I know I've been out of routine for a while and this is going to help me get there. And then my long-term goal, I decided fix my relationship with food. I put it as long-term because I know there's no way I'm just gonna snap my fingers and be able to control my eating habits. So that one is gonna take a little bit of time and probably a lot more work, but I wrote down an exact way of how I'm going to achieve these two things. So first is I need a realistic workout routine as well as a healthy whole foods diet. So for my workout schedule, I'm doing Sunday cardio / off day, just depending how I'm feeling. It'll be my one potential off day of the week. Monday will be quads, Tuesday is upper body, Wednesday is cardio and abs, Thursday upper body again, Friday is glute and hamstrings, and then Saturday, I want it to be an active rest day, but I'm gonna challenge myself to find a fun activity, whether it's biking, swimming, walking, running, anything. It could literally be anything. Pilates, yoga. I just want to do something fun and new that's not in my normal routine of working out. For the nutrition side of things, which is going to help me to my long-term goal, the first thing is, of course, I'm going to look into getting professional help, but on my own, while I'm looking into that, every Sunday, I want to try at least one new meal. So I'm going to go to the grocery store, get the ingredients, and try a new meal for the week, as well as I'm going to prep myself a healthy dessert. I'm the sweet treat queen, so I love sweets. I need a sweet treat even after breakfast, y'all. So I'm going to be prepping a healthy sweet treat every Sunday. That way I ensure if I want something sweet, I have a healthy alternative. Then I'm always going to have these three basics in my fridge. That way if I'm hungry for lunch and dinner, I can go eat this. I'm gonna have always prepped potatoes, prepped and cooked ground turkey, as well as one prepped vegetable. I think my vegetable will be frozen because it'll be easier just to grab it and like microwave it. But I'm gonna make sure I have those three things in my fridge because I will have no excuse to eat an unhealthy meal if I have healthy stuff already cooked and prepped. Finally, I'm gonna do set meal and snack times. I'm doing this because I know I thrive with organization, control, a schedule, a routine. I'm like super type A. So I need that for myself. So I think that if I give myself set feeding times, kind of like an animal has, then I will be so much better with controlling my eating habits. I got two new Dfyne packages in, so let's open them together. This first one is from the new men's drop. I got it for Trey. He picked out their long sleeve. I will be stealing this. It's not heavyweight, but it's not lightweight. Like you can tell inside. It's not fleece lined, so I feel like this is gonna be perfect for fall in Florida. And I love the cutoff on the bottom. This is so cute. I'm definitely wearing this. And then he got this like almost grayish blue color as well. Go with that one, he got the matching sweatpants. I'll probably be wearing these too. Now my package has a ton of stuff in it. It's Dfyne's new Origin collection. They sent me everything. They came out with a couple new items and a few new colors. Starting off with this new kind of wrap top. I'm excited to try this one. It actually looks so cute. However, sometimes I don't love tops like these if it shows a little too much cleavage, so we'll have to see. Then they did that same sort of sports bra style, but in the tank top version. I don't love this bright white, if I'm being honest. This is just like a little too white for me. I wish it was more of cream, but we'll see how I like this tank top because it also does look a little bit cropped and I have a very long torso. Then they did new Origin shorts. I don't know why they haven't done this sooner, but I'm very excited for these because this Origin material is buttery soft and I've been loving cardio and running lately, so I think these will be my new go-to running shorts. Also came out with it in the leggings. This is one of the new colors. Let me see if I can find the name. I believe this is gonna be called Thunder. I don't know if I like this blue. It's kind of too gray for me. I really want to lie and be like, it's beautiful. It's just a little bit gray. It's all right. It's like muted. Same with this one. They came out with this color. I think it's called Mauve. And again, it's like a muted purple. But this one I definitely like better. And they came out with it in the legging style. Finally, the last new item is this long sleeve top. It's the same as the tank and the bra, just the long sleeve version. I don't know, I actually might like where this lands on me, guys, because I love this baby tee from White Fox, and this might hit at the same length, so we will see. I'm also glad that they came out with this in the fall because I think I'll get a lot of use out of this long sleeve. I'm gonna put everything on hangers, but I'm gonna put it away later because I just do not feel like putting it away right now. I have like an hour before I need to cook dinner and I have been obsessed with this book. It's called Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. It is so good. I started it like 2 days ago and I'm quite far, to be honest, considering I have never been a book reader, and this year, this will be my 4th book that I've read. I'm very proud of myself because that was a challenge for me this year that I wanted to do, and I am doing it, as well as now I think I'm really becoming a reader. So I've read another Colleen Hoover book. It was the first book I ever read that got me into reading this year. Freya, don't eat the plants. Hold on, guys. Since she wants to be bad, she's gonna sit here with us while I talk. So I read Verity by Colleen Hoover. It was so good. That is a book that got me into reading. And then I read The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. I'm so excited. They're coming out with a movie very soon. So now I get to watch the movie having already read the book. That is never something I've ever been able to do. So I'm really, really excited. I loved that book so much. I read her second one called Housemaid Secrets. Very good, but not as good as the first. But I think the first is probably always the best because you don't know what you're getting into. And then the second, I mean, it's just kind of hard to follow up. Now, book number 4 is Ugly Love. I'm really enjoying it. And I like the way that Colleen Hoover is writing in this book because she goes back and forth between the main character and the guy that she's kind of interested in. So you have a chapter on Tate, then a chapter on Miles, then Tate, Miles. I don't know, guys. I really like it. So I am about to get into this read for my full hour before dinner. time for a self-care girl shower. Here's the lineup, starting off with the Salt of the Earth body scrub. Then I'm of course gonna shave. After, we have the Way body cleanser. This scent, St. Bart's, it is my go-to. I love it. I've put so many people on this one. They also have a perfume. They have a lot of things in this scent. It is delicious, super coconutty, super summer. I know we're in fall, but Florida's never in fall. After my shower, we have the Caudalie. I have no idea how to pronounce it, but it's the Smooth and Glow Oil Elixir. This is amazing because I'm so bad with moisturizing my skin, and I really feel like this deeply moisturizes me. Finally, to lock it all in, I go with the Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. This is another really, really good one because my skin is super dry all the time, and this is so nourishing. Then for hair care, I'm gonna do the Way Detox Shampoo. I'm doing this one today because I feel like my hair needs a true deep cleansing. I feel like I've had buildup. I mean, my hair is like rock hard, guys. How much product is in there? So this will get all of that out. And then I'm gonna do the Rizzo's Curls Vitamin C Hair Repair Mask. I don't need necessarily the repair section of this, but I just really like this mask. I don't know, it feels good in my hair. And finally, to lock it all in, this is a new product that I'm trying. It's the Redken All Soft Mega Curls Hydrating Treatment. It's a nourishing leave-in treatment, and I saw these three sisters, I believe their name is the Caligara sisters. Their hair is beautiful and they use this. Therefore, I'm gonna use it as well. So BRB. Back and I feel absolutely amazing. I put on my cute little White Fox matching PJ set. It is time to continue the self-care with doing my nails. I get these press-ons from Amazon. They're all so freaking cute. They have so many different styles, so many different designs. I've used them in the past and they last me about a week, which for me, that's the perfect amount of time because I get so overstimulated with long nails. After a week, they gotta go. So these are perfect. I'm gonna do this set for today. I love the yellow and the pink. It honestly matches my cozy little PJ set, so we're definitely going with these. While I do my nails, I'm watching this movie on Netflix. It's new and it's called The Perfect Neighbor. I've been seeing everyone talk about this on TikTok, and so I need to get in on it. It's a movie, it's only like an hour and I just started it, so I have no clue what it's about, but it'll probably time up perfect by the time I'm done with my nails. Nails are done. They look so good, especially for being press-on. I feel like if I didn't tell you guys, you would honestly never know. They look perfect. I almost finished the series on Netflix, but honestly, it was really starting to make me angry because the lady in the series is a psycho and she shot and murdered these children's mom. Like, guys, I'm over it. Like, it was making my blood boil. So I'm gonna finish the series tomorrow because it's time to wind down and decompress so I can get some good sleep tonight. I am so in love with having cozy nights in and spending evenings at home. I feel like I was pretty productive with girl. She's in crack mode right now. She's going crazy. But as I was saying, I feel like I was pretty productive with setting new goals and habits for myself, but also did some relaxation with my self-care. I'm obsessed with my nails. As you can tell, I'm like talking like this all the time now. But I was a little bit stressed out with that series, and now it's time to sit down. I'm going to read my book before bed. It's like 9:15, so I'll probably read for about 30 minutes before I knock out. But thank you guys for coming along with me and enjoying a little cozy evening together. I will catch you guys next time.